Please subscribe and share this video with your friends.
Welcome back to the Dating Den. Christian Anderson.
Marni Batista.
And we are here to talk to you about texting.
Texting.
The big question we've been getting lately is, am I texting too much? That's the people who've been texting us that.
What's really fun is that when we were even talking about this topic, before I even said the end of the question, Christian's like, yes.
Yes.
You're texting too much.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For sure.
So here's just a couple of things that come to mind.
Okay.
These are some guidelines.
Guidelines.
Okay. Number one.
Go ahead.
If it's more than this big, the little text box, if it's like a thumb.
If you have to do this, get out.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's something that's that important or a whole conversation, don't do it. Okay, here's the thing. I have a confession to make.
Go.
I totally did that.
Okay.
I did it Saturday.
What? But you're in a relationship.
I know, but we got into a little thing, and I was like, oh my God, I'm texting a conversation. I totally fell into my default tendencies.
Oh, okay. Talk to me about that.
Okay, so I'm sharing this because even when you have it together, there's this thing where like your person walks out and you're like, all of a sudden there's like a bravery or something with the texting that you could say something. Do you agree? Have you ever done it?
Yeah, but you know what? My dad told me from the jump when email started to get big, he's like, never get into any kind of serious discussion over email, just because we're very sarcastic people.
Totally.
It's just never well interpreted, and you get into a lot of drama.
Yep.
So
I fixed it.
Okay. How'd you do that?
So what I did was I sent the first one that was like this big. And then the Brit gave me one that was like this big. And then at the end it was like, are you fully conscious of what you're doing right now? Just checking. And I was like, oh my God, I'm totally not. I'm totally in my default tendency.
Yeah.
And I wrote back and I said, no, let's just talk about this. I love you.
There you go.
Right? I stopped it.
Bang.
Before it was like a train wreck. But I'm sharing this because no matter who you are or how together you are, your relationship, it's a tendency to hide behind texting. So I pulled myself out of it by stopping it and saving it for a conversation.
And you guys are better than that. Like, you guys have you have a wealth of relationship, of experience where you guys can talk on the phone or in person to person. So I've had, let's say you're in a dating relationship, first couple dates, first couple months, less is more. That texting is only maybe to set up plans, maybe to check in. That's it. Now, if you're getting to more of a relationship, now you're going 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months down, maybe to say 2, 3 years.
Still no texting.
No. It's an easy thing to say, like, hey, I've done this a couple times. This is getting to kind of a serious discussion, and I don't want anything to be misinterpreted.
That's a really good one.
How about I call you in an hour?
Perfect.
Because it's an easy thing. It's a simple thing. You're in the store, now she's getting mad at me about this. And I'm like, okay, and I'll be like, ooh, was that a quip? And I'll send a quip back.
Right.
And she'll send another quip back and be like, okay, no. Okay,
we have to have a conversation.
Babe, let me give you a call in an hour. So tap out.
So it's the save.
Is simple stuff.
So if you feel like you get into a thing, you use the save, like on American Idol.
Yeah.
But you don't just get one in the show. You could have saves whenever you need them. And you take responsibility and you go, just kidding, let's have a conversation about it.
And if you're in the beginning stages of a relationship, absolutely. I mean, I don't think you should be initiating. If you're the woman, I don't think you should be initiating the text in the beginning. Allow him to be initiating. And if you really, really, really want to, I would say just talk to your girls, call them up, gush with them, but do not gush with him. Do not say, I'm just thinking about you.
Oh, yeah.
It gets a man to freak out. So less. So
the answer is, am I texting too much? Yes.
All right. If it's this big or this big.
Right.
All right. Well, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm going to text you.
Sarah's right.